Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to Will's World. My name's Will, and this is my world. It is Friday, and, well, actually, I'm recording this Thursday night, but it's Friday for you guys. I already posted a little explanation. Life just gets in the way sometimes. So there's only one video this week, and we're going to tackle something pretty cool, I think. It's actually a lot of viewer comments all swirling around inside of my head. Super happy we hit 20 subscribers, the big 2-0. So that's super cool. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching and coming with me on this journey. But enough talking, let's go ahead and get into what we're doing today. So you can see behind me this massive mountain face, and we are going to start a big town up on top of this mountain. If we head over there now, I can kind of show you what's going on. Just kind of climb up this hill here. Da, 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 da. Up, 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 up. So we do have this massive gravel field, which I'm going to have to clear out, but that'll be handy later, just all this gravel. But as you can see, this mountain, it kind of plateaus up here, and over on this side, we've got more of that same river, and then we've got these two kind of mountain peaks here. And I thought it'd be really cool to go ahead and basically wall off this whole plateau with like some castle walls, and right here is going to be like the gate into town, and we'll have like a tower coming off of this little peak, and then a tower kind of nestled into this bit of the mountain here, and then a big arching gateway to go between them. And then we'll have a nice big bridge that leads from our old village over into what will be this new castle town area. I think it'd be pretty darn cool, and it'd be really neat, I think, to go ahead and plop like a massive castle on top of that peak there, all spires and towers and reaching up into the sky. So, super huge project. But today we're going to start with something. We're going to start with something a little bit smaller, and that is just getting the bridge done that's going to connect these two areas. So this is basically where I want it to be. We've got this bit of land here. It's a bit wider part of the river, but my thought process is we got to figure out where the path is going to connect up, and then we can take the bridge actually from this like higher part of the hill and start the like an arch over the river, and then when it hits that side of the river, we'll kind of zigzag it up to this little half circle here. So enough talking and planning and whatnot. Let me get some blocks laid down, and I'll bring you guys in for a progress report, and hopefully you'll see just a little bit more what I'm talking about. All right? All right. Back in a flash. Okay, guys, I am back with a little bit of a progress update. I've cut a path that kind of leads over here away from our brewing hut. You'll notice we've got this little guy here. That's because the villager breeder is up and running, and I've been slowly moving all of the librarians out into what will eventually be a trading hall. Nobody's got anything super awesome yet. I still have to unlock all of Lawrence's trades, but we're getting there. Hopefully we get some more librarians because so far they've been just disappointing. But anyway, if we head back outside, I can kind of show you what I've got going. Trying to cut a path into this hill here leads up to what will be this massive bridge and stair system. And right now, yeah, it looks a little bit messy, but that's okay. We're just framing it out and trying to get an idea for how this is going to work. So initially, we've got this 4 wide path here. That'll obviously get filled in. And then it turns, and we've got this 2 wide staircase. It's going to head up this way. And then we switch back again into another staircase until we finally switch back and head up onto the hill. And looking at this, I actually think, yeah, I'm going to take this bottom section down here and make it um, 2 blocks wide instead of 4. I think 4 is a little bit overkill right now. So I'm going to do that and then also fill in the insides of the path here, and I'm definitely going to mix in some mossy cobble. I'm not sure what I want to make the actual path block out of on this bridge yet. I want it to be a stone bridge with lots of supports and whatnot, because this is supposed to kind of indicate that we're heading into a fancier town. So stone support beams. I want to use a lot of cool materials. So let me redo this. I will say though, I do like the arch there. That's a cool. I'm keeping the arched look, but let me redo this, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, guys, so I've got the floor in, as it were, and I went with the stone slabs. I think they look pretty neat. I'm debating whether or not I want all these little cross sections like on the path or if I should just take these out maybe. I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. What I'm doing right now is I'm going through and on all of these pillars trying to add in some supports. So it's a lot of running about and throwing in stairs. For example, over here I need some upside down stairs to kind of make it look like, a support system is in place on this massive stone bridge. Not so worried about inside here. Well, yes, because I'm crazy. Might as well. That might even get covered up later, but I need to do it for it to make sense. So yeah, all of the pillars have the arches to support them. And I've filled in all of the middle sections with the stone slabs. It's a cool texture. To me it seems like a rich texture. So you come over here, you take a left, go up these stairs, take a right, up these stairs, take another left, and boom, you're on your way. I need to come in and think about now a kind of a wall design to go along the outside because you don't want to just, we need a railing on this thing. Don't want to just fall off the edge of the bridge. So there's that, and I'm also toying with filling some of these pillars in to give it even more structure, especially in, like, let's say these big fat areas here. So for example, I think it might look cool to go ahead and come in here with these guys like this, just like where the water, not like that, give me that, where the water kind of meets it. So we'll need one there, and because symmetry, we're going to plop them on the underside too, like this. Oh, and I'm one stair block short. That's okay. Got my crafting table over here. Oh, building in water is such fun, you know? Let's grab those guys. There we go. Alright, so we come over here and we plop that in like that. And then the thought process is the middle of this is all just solid stone. And that's going to give these pillars a lot of depth. And I think it's just going to end up being a really neat look all around. So gonna have to get out of there. So if we take a step back and check that out, let's go over here. Yeah, it gives it a very solid foundation, and I think it looks cool. So I'm going to go back through and add some of that and try to think up a wall design, or a railing design rather, and I will be back in a flash. Okay guys, I am back and I just need to grab a couple of things out of here. Yeah, I need these guys. Alright, cool. So things are clipping right along. One thing I want to do real quick, and I want to show you more of this villager breeder because it's pretty cool, but also I'm like it was running really well, and then I think I broke it somehow. I like the way that the regular oak slabs look with the path blocks, but the reason I'm doing this down here and putting one underneath is right there. Right there. See how the path block is slightly lower than the grass blocks next to it? Is it turning? Of course it is. If I just plop this there, then I end up with this line of dirt underneath it, and I don't like that. So I like throwing the oak blocks kind of underneath as well. Gosh darn it, turning night already. Naturally, right as I start recording, it's like, no, it's nighttime. Suppose I should probably, like, look at the sun or something before I hit that record button, but, you know, if I did that, I might seem professional or something. God knows I'm not that. Anyway, so many ideas. This is really actually pretty awesome. The ideas that were coming. I was kind of afraid after doing that world tour, like, okay, what do I do now? But thanks a lot to a lot of you guys, actually, for sharing ideas and just being inspiring. Yeah, I got to starting on this one, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So if we head up over here, you'll see I've got my wall design in there, and I think it's working out pretty darn well. Now, what I want to do, and this is someone else's idea, but I'm kind of stealing it and putting a twist on it, so making it kind of mine. But one of the guys that I have subscribed to now, um, and I'm gonna butcher your name, bro, because you never say it in your videos. Uh, but the YouTube is N- Nalia? Nolia? Nalia? I don't know. I'm gonna call you Nolly for now until you correct me. But he started a mine and he put up signs of people that have subscribed and commented on his videos and interacted and whatnot. I thought that was just a really cool idea. I know it made me feel like super cool when he gave me a little shout out, so thank you so much, bro. That was so cool. So what I'm gonna do is kind of a spin on that. His was in a mine. I'm commemorating this bridge to some of my first subscribers and supporters. Unfortunately, when I click the button to see who is subscribed to my channel, I can only see 4 because everybody's got it like hidden, and that's cool. I get that. That no worries there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names written down right now that I wanna get out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plop down armor stands on this bridge, and this bridge is like gonna be dedicated to those people who have been super supportive and whatnot. With, I've got 25. This will be the 26th video, and people have been really supportive, and it's really awesome. I love reading your guys' comments and interacting with all of y'all. So definitely keep it up, and maybe we can add your name to the bridge, the bridge of support, because it's got supports, and then the people. I'll just, yeah. Sorry about that. So anyway, here we go. This first armor stand, and I'm gonna decorate all of these armor stands with like the mob drop armor that I get, so that'll be cool. So this first armor stand is actually going to go out to a really good like real life friend of mine who has always been super super supportive with all my YouTube stuff. I actually did a collaboration with her once upon a time. Probably not so safe for work because we were playing Honey Pop. So, uh, but her YouTube handle is BTPHD. She actually is a doctor in real life, so that's super cool. So this plaque's for you, BT. I know you're still out there. You don't really comment much on my videos, but I know you're out there watching, and thanks for subscribing. And um, guys, go check out her channel. She does a lot of fun stuff, a lot of games that wouldn't normally play. So there we go, BT PhD, awesome awesome lady. This next sign goes out to the man who inspired this very idea. He's been super cool and super supportive, so go check him out, guys. He's got an awesome series going on now. He's got a couple of series. He's got one where he's playing with his brother, which is really fun. So go and check out. I'm gonna call you Nolly, man, until you correct me. So there you go, Nolly. This one's for you. So that's awesome. If we head on down, we got another couple here. One of this guy just found me. I don't know how he found me, but like he was commenting on my very first video and giving me cool ideas, and that would be Diddy Margoo, I think is the name. Um, I don't know. He doesn't seem to have a channel, but man, I just wanted to commemorate you with this little plaque because I really appreciate all the kind words, all the support, and the encouragement that you've given me, especially during those early videos. Another constant commenter, which I totally love, Hub Lubub. I love that name. That's so cool. So there you go, man. Thank you for all your comments, all your encouraging words and support. And last but certainly not least, or at least, and when I say last, I just mean last for right now. We're going to, do I want to put him, now we're going to go up, right here, I think, and we'll space these out more as more people get added. But like I said, certainly not least and probably not last, we've got K-Chan dash Minecraft. Ooh, that's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. Okay, it's okay. Here we go. K-Chan dash Minecraft. He's commented more than a few times, said some really encouraging things. I just wanted to give you a shout out and say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So there we go. We've got our armor stands up. I just got to cover them in armor, and there we'll have it. And as you can see, I've got this guy pretty much finished out. I think at this point, the next thing to do is to add some lighting to this situation. So we've got a real simple thing, couple torches at the entrance to the bridge here. I think what I want to do is like in between these guys, we'll throw down, ooh, what do I want to do? Do I want to do like redstone lamps with like daylight sensors on them? That could be cool. Oh, but I'll have to make daylight sensors. Hmm. Okay, no worries. We can do that. Before we do that, let me show you real quick this the villager breeder and how it's going. And the thing is, and I think I said this already because I'm all over the place, but if we head down here, I don't know if they're breeding anymore, and I can't really figure out why. They're definitely throwing potatoes at each other. and eating them, but I haven't seen them make a new baby in a long time. And I'm not sure what that is. The only thing I can think of, because they're all in there, the only thing I can think of is that there was an accident involving the guy that is supposed to demark the actual village. This guy down here, I had a priest down there, and he ended up dying. So then I just grabbed another villager out of there and shoved him down there. And so now there's a farmer down here, and I'm wondering, well, one, where there he is. He's a Fletcher. He's a brown coat, but he's down here. I'm wondering if can I not have a brown coat down here? Is that why these guys in here aren't breeding anymore? He's still got, those doors still have access to sunlight. Is that tree blocking it? What do you think's going on? Let me know in the comments below how I broke my villager farm, because I'd like to breed up more than just the 5 or 6 librarians I have so far. So anyway, let me think of a lighting solution real quick, and I will be back in a flash. I gotta see if I have quartz still, so yeah. Back in a flash. I did have quartz, but it's not mined up yet. So here we go. Let's see. Fortunate one, put the silk pick in the offhand. That way it gets experience. And yeah, here we go. This is a great way to heal up my pickaxes. I was glad I have this. Anyway, as always, back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back. I checked the time and we're just about out of it. This is one of those rare instances though where I kind of wanted it to be getting dark when I started recording, so you could see our cool redstone lamps lighting up the bridge now that night has fallen. Still have to put some armor on the armor stands. Obviously, I ran out of daylight sensors, so there will be another series of lamps up there. I went in and you can see there's some mossy stone brick down where the brick meets the water, because, you know, that would make sense. But hey guys, yeah, I think that's it. Let me just say, once again, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me on this journey. Again, sorry for only one video this week, but yeah, that's life sometimes. Listen, I have to get going, and I don't want to keep you any further. So, without any further ado, this outro is terrible. Oh my god. But hey, that's me. I've been Will. This has been Will's World. You be excellent to each other, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.